Last few weeks, health officials have seen COVID-19 outbreaks emerge at summer camps all around the country. They blame it on a couple things. First, unvaccinated people at the camps and the highly contagious Delta variant of the virus.
And today, Fox 9's Bab Santos stopped at a camp here in Minnesota to see how they're preventing that spread. Babs?
Yeah, we were at Camp Friendship in Annandale, where they've only had one case so far and a staff member before campers arrived at camp. So far they've been doing a pretty good job there.
Hey, let's go.
Summertime means summer camp.
They are wonderful opportunities to learn, to socialize, and to grow during the summer months.
But in recent weeks, COVID-19 has been showing up uninvited at camps in Texas, Illinois, Florida, Missouri, and Kansas.
I don't think I was surprised. I think that we knew that there was always the possibility that that might happen.
Any situation in which you get unvaccinated people together in close proximity not wearing masks is a risky situation.
Here in Minnesota at Camp Friendship in Annandale, Program Director John Selman is working to keep the coronavirus away from 400 campers with special needs this summer. And that means no one is sharing rooms. They're also masking up when appropriate.
If people could be outside or wearing a mask or physically distanced, if they were doing two of those things, that was going to help keep people to stay safe.
Hennepin Healthcare pediatrician Dr. Krishan Subramanian says the most important thing is vaccination. And he also encourages parents to ask camps lots of questions.
What are they doing to keep everyone safe? Are they making sure that staff is vaccinated?
True Friends encourages, but doesn't require, campers and staff to get vaccinated. However, so far, vaccines are only available for those 12 and older.
You know, there's a lot of kids who are under the age of 12 who are going to be participating in camps.
Hi.
Outdoors and in a socially distant setting where the majority of people are vaccinated, that's a pretty low-risk activity.
Now, Dr. Subramanian says the risk of increases when people are not vaccinated, when people go indoors, and in places where the COVID-19 variants are more prevalent. Reporting live, Bab Santos, Fox 9.